All right, so I'm still waiting on the new brake shoes to come in, so I figured I'd get a little bit of a project done that I've been meaning to do for a while. The stock position of this handbrake just makes it really hard to try and use it mid-drift, so my plan is to use this pipe that we got from an old jack. It has a really nice grip that like fits my hand perfectly. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it down to size. I'm probably gonna give it like a little bit of a bend to put it in a really nice position. And then I'm just gonna strap it onto the current parking brake. And I don't know, hopefully it'll give me like a little more leverage, and hopefully it'll just make using my handbrake a little bit easier in mid-drift. Ultimately, I do want to end up like getting a hydro setup, but for the time being, I just don't have the money, nor do I really want to go into it that far just yet. So I'm going to do this for now, and hopefully it'll last me for a while. So this is pretty long right now, so what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to cut it down pretty short just for the time being, and then I'm going to probably just cut a little bit of an angle in it just so I can cut this flat and then weld it on, and it'll probably give it a nice little angle up and put it in a nice position. All right, so I got the pipe kind of cut to size. The parking brake's not down all the way, but I'm gonna try and line this up and get a kind of an idea of where I need to tilt it up, because when the parking brake is down, it goes into this little recess. So about like right, I'd say here, I'm gonna do like an angle cut to kind of get the end of it to sit up more about here, and then that should put it in like a really nice place for me to just yank it. So but let's get this cut it up, and then let's weld it up and see how it fits. Shit, you right. Okay, yeah, so that's not sitting as high. It'll probably give me more of like an upward leverage instead of like trying to like pull up on the handle almost. Bet. So yeah, we'll just weld her up like that, and then we'll get it attached with some hose clamps. Alright, so Kellen and Gabe are bored as fuck apparently, and they're asking me if they can redo my headlights.
Dude, these fellas dirty as fuck. Look at this. Alright, Cons, go give me an 8.
Go get you a what?
An 8.
Bet. So I mean, it's one pipe now. Doesn't look pretty. I'll probably grind it down. I'm gonna make this look pretty. All right, tell me again what's going on.
So this is really old wax, and it's just been sitting forever. So what we're assuming is all this shit's just fucking like turtle wax, like the headlight kit. This is super old and shitty.
I wonder if it protected the underneath then, so like once you get it off, it'll be like just totally clear.
Hopefully, that's what we're.
Have you gotten like any of it totally off in any sections yet? Oh, up over here.
Kinda.
Okay. So I imagine, I don't know, maybe once we get it all off, we could probably hit it with like a polishing compound or something.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Yeah. Bet. Sick. So they just sprayed it with some brake clean, and now all this old wax is just like coming off. God, it looks like old skin.
It does. Look at that.
That's nasty. Bet. Well, I'll be back to check on it in a little bit. It's getting wet. You didn't sit on. Alright, so we got the pipe all welded up. Got her looking somewhat pretty. My welds were shit, so I just grinded it down. It's not going to stay this color. I'm going to make it black, but I just wanted to come in here and make sure that it fit up nicely. So, here. These are really fucking big. I don't know why I got these big hose clamps. See, because like I wasn't able to properly visualize my face. I wasn't properly able to visualize like how big these were gonna be together, so I kind of just got sizes that seemed like they would fit. Definitely got way too big of hose clamps, but that's okay. They get down pretty tiny, it looks like. Okay. Oh shit! Bet. That actually feels like a... Dude, look at that clearance. It's down all the way at the bottom. It's like perfect. Bro, that's so good. Oh, I'm so excited now. We'll probably just have to tighten these a bit more, but I think they're really rip on this thing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tighten these up. But first things first, we're gonna get this painted. I'm probably just gonna paint it black just to match everything, make it look good. So let's do that. Let's get that done. We'll just wait for that to dry. Easy. Alright, so I got it all painted and I got it all secured on. And honestly, this turned out better than I expected, I'd say. But yeah, so the guys are running to the store to go get some sandpaper to finish up the headlights. We need to go get food, and maybe we'll stop around somewhere to go and test out this little e-brake extension, see how it works, see if I can lock up the rear wheels a little bit better. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get back to the garage or whenever we decide to go drifting. Alright, we just got food. Now let's give this e-brake a little tug, see what happens. Alright, I'll kind of do what I did last time when we tested it out. I'll just go like first, second, then try it. Well, the e-brake definitely works now. It locks it up really easy. What the hell? That's so comfortable. It has just such a nice tug. That's awesome. Bet. Alright, so Handbrake is ready for the track now. Sick. Oh, that's so hype. Driving this car in the rain makes it feel so rowdy too. Feels like a 400 horsepower car instead of like a 130 horsepower car. Bet.
Crusty.
Alright, so we're back at the shop. We just got done wet sanding this. First thing we did, we hit it with 800, and then we did 1500, then 2000. And now we're gonna hit it with some of this polishing compound, just with a microfiber towel, and hopefully it'll start to clear this up and make it look pretty. You can see there's still some of that old like crusty wax around these, but that's just because we had a terrible time trying to get a good sand around these. So it's probably just gonna stay there, but it's probably gonna end up looking a lot better than it did before. Yeah, I don't know if it turned out as well as we thought. Yeah, we still got these weird ass lines here. You'll have to excuse the rain noises. It's currently torrential downpour here, but as you can see, we made it worse. We thought it would at least be a tiny bit better. You shut the fuck up. It's your guys' fault. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put this back in, and then probably sometime down the line I'm gonna just get new covers or just new headlights altogether, but we'll see. Bruh, we haven't had proper rain for like a month or two, and all of a sudden it just starts coming down and doesn't seem like it's gonna stop anytime soon. Alright, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me over the rain, but I got the headlight back in. I mean, like, comparing them, like, this is the one that we didn't do. This is the one that we did do. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but like I said, it's okay. I'm gonna just get new headlights. I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It's super wet outside. I'm gonna have a terrible time driving home, though. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. You look pretty wet.